What's up guys and welcome to the video. My name is Drew and I went from a 140 pound skinny kid to a 220 pound dude naturally. I have optimized absolutely everything I've done on this journey and have become obsessed with the process along the way. And here's 10 habits to build the best optimization system for your health. First may seem simple, but it's going to be plan and vision. When I was 140 pounds, my goal was to always become an elite athlete no matter what. I just needed to figure out the plans and systems I needed to do in order to get there. Most people don't know where to start, right? It's confusing, it's hard, it makes no sense. But this is exactly what you're going to do to get where you want to go. You literally start by learning on YouTube or using books to get your knowledge. Then we want to find a coach or a training plan to follow because there's literally no time to guess. Time does tick away and we spend a lot of time procrastinating, so just search a coach, search a program, and gather all the information you can. And it is absolutely critical to track each workout and each daily activity that we're doing so we can measure progress over a long time. This doesn't need to be insanely detailed, but we need to at least have some sort of base to understand where we're going. I like to use Google Docs or Google Sheets to track this information. All right, now that we have that out of the way, let's get into the fun stuff. The second habit is going to be diet. Your body and brain won't function the way you want it to with a leaky gut, constipation, and diarrhea all the time. In order to fix this, I recommend getting blood work done 1 to 2 times a year just so we know there's no outlier health concerns, and we can hammer this by just focusing on our diet. You need to find a diet that works best for you. So the best approach I can give you is to find the foods that you think are hurting your stomach the most and eliminate them and see where you're at after that. I use the vertical diet, which consists of ground beef, bison, chicken for the proteins, potatoes, sweet potatoes, and jasmine rice for the carb sources, and then Greek yogurts, carrots, and oranges. This diet has changed my life in terms of inflammation in the stomach, and I know I'm going to feel good every single day. I also try to avoid processed sugars and oils as much as possible. The third habit is going to be hydration. We need to drink water with electrolytes daily so our body and minds perform optimally. Drinking just water, guys, is going to leave you sluggish and not powerful. We lose sodium, potassium, and magnesium when we sweat, so if we're not constantly refueling with electrolytes, we're seriously hurting our nerve health, muscular health, and performance. I take 1,000 to 1,500 milligrams of electrolytes daily from Transparent Labs, and this has completely changed the course of my mind and body. We also want to carry a Yeti or a Hydro Flask 4-hour water so we can avoid bisphenol A, BPA, which is a massive endocrine disruptor. So definitely get one of these guys if you want to track water more efficiently and avoid chemicals. Number 4 is going to be sleep. When we sleep, we build and repair muscle, lower risk for serious health problems, think more clearly, and reduce stress. Sleeping is so cool, and optimizing it is even cooler. Top performers like LeBron, Gary Vee, Jeff Bezos understand this and use this superpower to their advantage. You optimize this by not eating 1 hour prior to bed, sleeping in a cold, dark room, in nasal breathing and mouth taping to activate your parasympathetic nervous system so you reduce cortisol levels when you sleep. I can't stress enough how important it is to prioritize sleep for your mental and physical health. And I know we live in this hustle culture, but it's so important to get your 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night, or you just won't have the longevity in your life or the ability to maintain this hustle culture for the rest of your life. You're going to burn out. Number 5, waking up. Feeling groggy for the first 1 to 2 hours of your day is literally not optimal at all, and here's how you're going to fix it. We're going to snap out of this quickly by jumping out of bed first thing in the morning once you hear your alarm. Don't snooze it, just jump out of bed. I know this is tough, but the power of mind will get you through it. 2, 20 to 30 ounces of cold water immediately upon waking to activate our system and get our body ready to go. And 3rd, seeking sunlight immediately upon waking to reset our circadian rhythms, and also doing certain movements like spinal mobility and just getting the body moving. Guys, this literally takes 5 minutes, not an hour, and it's a quick routine just to get your day jump started and feeling amazing, whether you're going to work, school, or taking care of your kids. The tasks ahead of you require elite attention, so give this 5-minute routine a go. Number 6 is going to be stability and mobility. You can't perform at a high level if you're always injured or fearing injury, whether that be training, playing with your kids, or going to work. To fix our back pain, we're going to want to strengthen our glute med. This is going to stabilize our pelvis to help with lower back pain. Next, to fix our shoulder, we're going to want to stabilize our low trap by doing Ys and Ws and also kettlebells, waiters carries. The low trap stabilizes the whole shoulder, so if this is weak, you're going to have problems up and down the chain. And 3rd, we're going to want to do 90-90 hip series and lat hangs to free up our hips and our back. This stuff doesn't take a lot of time and can be done during a lunch break at work or even sitting at your desk. You can put a lax ball underneath your foot and roll out your plantar fascia at your desk. I think a lot of this comes down to making excuses, and you just gotta prioritize and execute and create systems that work best for you. Number 7, recovery. This is a 24/7 around the clock type thing. Drew, what do you mean it's 24/7 around the clock? I literally train 30 plus hours a week, which obviously I know most people can't do, and I still hit PRs all the time with this approach. Here's how to optimize your recovery routine. So I optimize my recovery routine by doing a dynamic warm-up pre-training, and then 20 minutes of correctives before my lift to mobilize my body so I don't get hurt, so I don't have setbacks, and then do 15 to 20 minutes at night while I'm winding down and watching TV. It's very simple. You can just sit down on the ground, enjoy your show, enjoy the game, and get something beneficial done. Second, placing a major emphasis on nasal breathing throughout the day. I can't stress how important this is. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system and reduces cortisol and puts your body into a relaxed state so you can recover more efficiently. Really try to prioritize this when you're sleeping and throughout the day. If you catch yourself with your mouth open breathing, shut it and actively breathe through your nose. Next, we can use 15 to 20 minutes every single day to use the Mark Pro, which is an EMS device. We can do that sitting down at work or watching TV, and then sitting in the sauna or getting into a cold shower paired with a hot shower. So we can optimize our showers by literally taking a 15-second hot shower and a 15-second cold shower and doing 10 rounds of this. So we can do this in the morning as we get ready for work, or we can do it at night as we wind down. Like I said, you need to put these recovery routines into things you're already doing so you can kill two birds with one stone and not stress the system too much. And number 8 is going to be wear a wearable like a Whoop or a Garmin. Remember guys, what gets measured gets improved, and if you're constantly guessing, you definitely aren't going to be getting to the places that you want to go. The Whoop is important for tracking sleep, especially REM and deep levels, tracking sickness, tracking respiratory rate, tracking HRV. These are all markers that are super important and beneficial to predict where you're going and to predict where you are in the current moment. So definitely get a wearable. I put my link in the description and you guys can get your first month free on Whoop if you want to try that out. Number 9, plyometrics and speed work. This is literally such an important thing you can do every single workout. So many people go through their workouts feeling groggy and tired, and then they leave the gym thinking, oh my God, I didn't even do what I wanted to do. So the key to avoiding this is doing jumping right as you get into the gym. So you do your dynamic warm up and then do 3 sets of 3 vertical jumps or 3 sets of 3 broad jumps. Then we're gonna go into our top set of compound lifts, which can be a 3x3 at 80+%, and then we're gonna do back offs at 3 sets of 3 at 40 to 60% and moving that weight as fast as humanly possible. This is incredible for developing fast twitch muscle fibers, speed, power, strength, and it's incredible for longevity. And this is going to set you up to hit your accessories super hard and super beneficial, and I promise you, you will not feel like you did nothing at the gym that day. And last but not least, prepare your meals and your supplements every single week. We all hear track macros and most of us think, oh, I'll just track the macros as I eat throughout the day. No, that's super inefficient and not optimal at all. So on a Sunday, you want to plan out your meals. So go into MyFitnessPal and plug in all your meals that you want to eat so you have your meals from Monday to Sunday. So you don't even have to think, you just know what you need to eat. Then spend 1 to 2 hours going to the grocery store and meal prepping so you know exactly what macros you're hitting and you save time throughout the week and you gain back like 10 to 12 hours of cooking throughout the entire week. You guys gotta make this a non-negotiable every single Sunday, and I promise you it's gonna set you up for massive success because cooking can be a headache. If you already have the meals set out in place, you're gonna feel so much better and you know you're gonna be getting healthy meals in because you're not throwing things together and you're not ordering takeout. You're also saving a ton of money, which of course on the other hand is gonna compound over time because you're not spending as much as you once did. And lastly, lay out your vitamins and supplements the night before so you're not forgetting to take them the next day. Supplements like creatine, magnesium, etc. are incredibly important to take every single day. And if you just lay them out and prioritize them, you're not gonna miss it. So guys, I hope following these 10 habits shows you that it is possible to achieve great health and great fitness while having a 9 to 5, while going to college or while being in school, and while having kids. So just lock in, work extremely hard, and create systems that work best for you so you can optimize your health and fitness while optimizing everything else in your life, because it's super important to dial in you so you can help others. All right guys, so we've gotten to the end of the video now. I really appreciate you guys for watching. And like always, if you can like, subscribe, and comment on this video, it really helps the channel grow, and it really just helps me connect more to you guys. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.